Picture this. You and your partner love each other. That part is not the question. But somewhere over the past few months or years, something has gotten quieter. Not a fight, not a crisis, just a slow pulling back from something you cannot quite name. You're still together, you still care. But the relationship does not feel the way it used to feel. And the confusing part is that the love is still there. You are not questioning that, so why is that not enough? If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Most couples believe that if the love is real, the relationship will find its way. That belief is why so many good relationships fall apart without either person doing anything obviously wrong. Love is not a structure, it is the reason you build one. What actually holds a relationship together is not the feeling. It is a set of daily choices and small behaviors that most couples never really talk about because they assume love will handle it. It will not. There are 3 things that do the actual work. You have probably been doing this for years without knowing what to call it. Every day, partners send each other small reaches toward connection. A comment about something they saw, a touch on the shoulder, a joke that does not really need a response. We call these bids for connection. And each time the partner does one of 3 things: turns toward, turns away, or turns against. Couples who stay connected over time are not the ones who do more grand gestures. They're the ones who turn toward each other in those small, ordinary moments more consistently. It is not the anniversary trip that builds intimacy. It is whether you looked up from your phone, whether you laughed, whether you acknowledged the reach. Most couples in trouble are not in trouble because of one big thing. That is the part that catches people off guard. Think of the relationship as a bank account. Every kind word, every moment of real attention, every time you show up for something small, those are deposits. Every criticism, every distraction, every conversation that ends in a sigh and a shrug, those are withdrawals. Couples in trouble are usually not there because of one dramatic event. They are there because the deposits slowed down and the withdrawals kept coming, quietly, for a long time, and one big gesture does not fix it. What refills the account is the same thing that emptied it. Small moments consistently in the right direction. This is the one most couples skip when things are going well and miss most when things go wrong. Relationships need rituals, not big ones. A consistent 20 minutes a day where you are actually present with each other. A weekly check-in. A question you come back to regularly. Something that says, "This is us," and we tend to it. Couples who stay connected over decades are not lucky. They are intentional about small, consistent things. Without something to anchor the connection, life fills the space. Work fills it, kids fill it, logistics fill it, and you look up one day and realize the closeness you thought was always just going to be there has quietly moved out. Love does not maintain itself, but connection can be rebuilt. One small choice at a time, that is the actual work. So back to that quiet pulling back you noticed. Now you know more about what was actually happening. The love was not the problem. The bids that stopped getting met. The account that slowly ran dry. The anchor that was never really put in place. These are not things you fix in one conversation, but they are things you can start doing differently tomorrow. We have a guide called Building Lasting Love that goes much deeper on all of this. It covers the emotional bank account in full and includes daily connection practices you can actually build into your routine. We put one of these out every week. If it helped, subscribe so you do not miss the next one. There is also a free guide in the description, a good place to start.